Hello my dear friends and lovers of perfumery. So today I would like to talk about, yes, Hermes, Eau d'Orange Verte Eau de Cologne. I bought him from Sephora and it was still cold part of the year. It was something like the beginning of April this year. So let me first show you how it looks like. ASMR. Very massive dark green glass. So this incredible cologne was created in 1979 by François Caron. First its name was Eau de Cologne HERMES. In 1997 Jean-Claude Alena little bit changed him, improved, let's say, enriched him, and give him new name, Eau d'Orange Verte. So, in generally, there are here three basic notes. In the top note, there is orange, crystal orange, something incredible, very bright, very alluring. There is also cool mint, interesting note, and moss. The interesting thing here is that this note, moss, which is like one of the most common notes in almost all classical perfumery perfumes, here it's very even dominant in the cold season, winter, the beginning of the spring, autumn, the end of the autumn. If the weather is cold, just forget about the orange, which is so bright and so nice. And actually it was the reason why I chose exactly this fragrance. First, how I met this stand. I met it as body lotion, shampoo, hair conditioner. It was amazing, 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 amazing orange. The way I like it, the way I lied. I said to myself after that, oh my god, it would be wonderful if I can find this its fragrance perfume version. So this cologne. Then of course I started to search and I saw this is Eau de Cologne. It's called this way, it has been created that year. So anyway, I purchased this from Sephora. It was the beginning of April this year. When I got it, I opened. I remember this moment like it was yesterday. I was so impatient to take it already and to feel how it appears on my skin. How? Amazing. Citrus. Alluring, alluring, alluring. Crystal. It's very bright. And you can very fast after that, you can already start to feel that cool mint. They are very interesting duo, really very interesting duo, these first two notes. And somewhere hidden in the base already starts to appear the moss. You know, this is not typical pyramid, which means that usually it sounds like a chord. For the musician, all the notes of the accord, they of course they sound in one and the same time, but the musician can listen them also separated, because he knows which notes are inside this accord. So the same is in the perfumery. When I say that this is not pyramid, it means that from the first splash, despite that there are notes which are very sharp, we often call them top notes, but it comes with all notes together. We feel them from the first initial spray on our skin. So I feel here the orange, cool mint, very cool and nice, and soft mint, noble mint. But I also feel somewhere down this noble moss. What was interesting, when I tried this for first time in April in the cold season, the orange and the mint, they somehow developed very fast, and they just gave their place to the moss. The moss was so vocal, as I can say in this way, instantly, almost instantly. Yes, I was able to it was like a little bit disappointment about this fragrance, because the moss became so dominant that it stayed on my skin hours, 4-5 hours. Well, I like classical perfumery, but in that time, in that moment, that note was so dominant that I was really disappointed after 1 hour. I said to myself, my God, how it's possible? All other products from that line, they have this amazing orange which I want to continue to listen here, but you can continue to listen the orange in this version, yes, on your skin in the hot weather, in the warm and hot seasons of the year, yes, but in the winter cold, you can feel that classical, soft, deep, nice, like velvet moss. So keep that in mind. So if you like this fragrance, just keep that in mind, what I told you. If you want to buy this, I highly recommend you try it on your skin in cold weather. Even if the season is not cold, just try it in cold weather. Also try in hot weather, in hot season, and after that take decision. Also keep in mind that there is something what is common for so many fragrances. When I bought it, I already told you how I accepted what kind of impressions I got from this, and I accepted like little bit disappointment, despite I know this is amazing. And now I opened it again after some time. So this is one of that kind of perfumes, almost all of them, but some perfumes exactly need that. What I mean, they need time. For example, you buy one perfume, from the beginning you say, this is alcohol, this is so prominent, it's so sharp, I made mistake, I will give it to somebody or I will sell it. No, give chance, 3-5 months, sometimes half a year, or maybe even 1 year. I had one time case like that. After that, when I again took and opened that fragrance, it was totally different. It's like old wine. So, conclusion, this is like this kind of one of these kind of fragrances which need some time to develop, to mature, and after that they will surprise you very nice. This one is also the same. It's also unisex, so ladies and gentlemen, I would be very happy to listen your impressions, how it develops on your skin. What are your impressions about this fragrance in the different seasons? And please, you can write down in the comments of that video. I'll be very happy to read your opinion about this amazing scent. Yes, and if you tried the body lotion, the hair conditioner, tell me how you feel them. Do you feel there that amazing, almost magical orange note? There it's so prominent. It's amazing. I was thinking that it will be so prominent here also, but it's not exactly that case. Now it's like very noble fragrance. Very noble. Amazing. Also keep in mind something else. When you go outside in large space on fresh air, it wakens again. It starts to play again with its notes, and it's like, as I call it, a life fragrance. It's living in every minute. It's going from one note to another, and especially under the rain. Yeah, okay, that's nice, amazing classical fragrance. If you are one of that type of people who still understand and appreciate this kind of classical fragrances, I'll be very happy to, and more than happy, and really very happy to listen your opinion about this fragrance. Okay, thank you for your attention, and see you in my next video. Bye.